Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be who is thinking of me and why. So I have 3 decks to choose from. I have deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Again, this reading is who is thinking of me and why are they thinking of me. So just feel the deck that you're drawn to. If you feel like there's more than one, of course, pick both or listen to the whole video and take what resonates. And the timestamps are down below for your convenience. Hello, pile number 1, deck number 1 viewers. Who is thinking of you and why? Why are they thinking of you? Who are they? Let's see who it is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest. It could be anybody. Let's see what cards have to say. Who is thinking of pile number 1 and why? We got the Justice card. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands. The High Priestess card, and Temperance. Okay, pile number 1. Who is thinking about you and why? I'm already feeling like a female is thinking about you. I feel like it's an old friend, and I'm also hearing cousin. Okay, this could be your cousin. This could be an old friend, somebody you were very close with in childhood, and you guys had a falling out because I'm also seeing a big mouth. I'm also seeing that this person didn't really do the right thing by you, this friend or this family member. Kind of got into an argument with you and did just, you know, when somebody stops talking to you, you're never supposed to tell their secrets. And I feel like this person had said some things to others that were secrets of yours. The High Priestess card, I'm feeling like a secret or an agenda there with that card. I'm also feeling that this person is a little bit dark, you know, has some dark qualities about them, and they didn't do the right thing by you. And they let out a few secrets about you, and it wasn't really cool what they did in the past. And it's like, you know, one of those things in the 3D and the human sector of stuff where it's like unforgivable, but in the spirit world. And when we are spiritual and we practice spirituality, we do forgive. But in the 3D sense, this is an unforgivable sin type of deal. All right. So this person that had betrayed you with their mouth, basically. They said things that they shouldn't have said to other people. I'm hearing recovery, almost like you had to really recover from this. This was something that went on years ago. This isn't something recent. This is something that went on years ago, pile number 1. This person was just not right. They were jealous. They were bitter. They were manipulative. Quite the narcissist here. But believe it or not, they are thinking of you, and they are thinking how they hurt you. They've matured some. I'm hearing on your part. I'm hearing from spirit. You know, it's too late on your end. You have it in you now to forgive, but never to forget type of thing, and just keep that person where they are, never to have them back in your life is how I feel you're feeling. But I want you to know they're thinking about you, and it's really bothering them what they did to you. They have grown some. They were dark for a while there, and they just didn't do the right thing. So this seems like it's a friend, pile number 1. This one to come out. This seems to me like it's a friend. It was a very good, close friend at one point. They're totally reflecting in their lives. It's like they're going through an awakening, but they're really sorry about how they treated you. They're kind of outed. Like if this is, like I said, if this is for people where it's your cousin or your sister or your mother, you know, a close female figure in your life. They're also kind of like ousted from the family. They're kind of like the black sheep. And yeah. All right, pile number 1. They're definitely showing some love for you. Hold on here. You got something else coming in here now. You got the Emperor card. the Eight of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, pile number one, you got a couple people thinking about you here. So you got that family member or that close friend that really did you wrong. And the 3D, it's like an unforgivable sin. But in the spirit world, it's forgivable, but never see them again. So that person is thinking about you. Also, I also feel like that person, I'm seeing in my third eye, like blonde hair, blue eyes, or light brown hair and light eyes. They have like a light look to them. Seeing that as well. They think about you often. They actually, one of your social medias is public. I don't know which one it is. The other ones are private, or they're all public. I don't know what it is, but they find you and they like look at your picture. This is the female, and they look at it because they feel bad. They want to know what you're up to, and they know that they're missing out on a really, really good person because you are. And I guess that's on them. That's their karma now for them to miss you and never have you in their life again. And they're getting their karma. They're realizing it now, and that's who's thinking about you, and that's why. Now we got this other person coming in here. It's a male figure, and they also weren't really good to you in the past. I'm hearing first, so this might have been your first boyfriend. This might have been your first everything, your first person. Or if you're a man watching, you know, either male or female, it doesn't matter. It was your first love interest. It was your first person. They're thinking about you too. You see why, what's going on here. They're realizing that I'm hearing that, okay, so pile number one, I feel like you're such a genuine, loving soul. You were trusting at one point that female in your life really that's related to you or a very close friend really put you into perspective of, you know, don't trust anybody again. You've been pretty tight-mouthed ever since, and you live your life privately and kind of quietly. All right, so that was I always say good comes out of bad. That was the lesson learned there. Spirit wanted you, you know, it was a tough lesson though. Sorry, pile number one, that was a tough lesson, man. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of glad that you went through it because it put you where you are today on, you know, you don't tell people too much and you keep a lot of things to yourself, and it stays between you and spirit or, you know, your absolute loved ones. So it had you learn who to talk to and not to talk to. But let's get back to this significant other now that seems to be thinking about you as well. You have two things going on here. So you have this person in your life that is reflecting, and I'm hearing cheated. So, yeah, you're just such a sweet person, pile number one, and people really took advantage of that. And I feel like in this relationship that happened to you as well. I feel like you were broadsided and this just person was kind of not right for you, and they might have cheated on you or lied and knocked down your confidence there for a little bit. Now they're realizing that you really are a good soul and that they really effed up that part of it. And they're reflecting on that too. I'm hearing the name John, Jason, something with a J, Jeremy, Jerry. If it's a man watching, it could be Josephine or Jennifer, something with a J. All right, let's see. Yeah, the sun. This person thinks the world of you now. This is a love interest. This is the former lover. And they think the world of you now. They see that you have changed significantly. You've grown into such this beautiful human being, and you're still very sensitive and sweet and caring, only you're guarded. But you're guarded for the better. It's okay to be guarded in this. This is something that you should be guarded on. This is what you were taught, and you learned well. You learned well, even though you went through it. So we have another person coming in that's thinking about you. This person cheated on you in the past, and they're really, really thinking about you. Let's pull some oracle cards here and see what else. That's why they're thinking about you. They're reflecting. They feel bad. Both parties. Both parties are in reflection and feeling bad. Oh, this just flew out. Got nurture. Awaiting results. And blossom. All right, so when I look at this nurture card, somebody, oh boy, I feel like it's the female that did you wrong, the family member or close friends. Got the nurture card here. They want to try to come back and explain themselves and nurture the situation. And I just feel like there's a closed door there, but I just want you to know that's what's on their mind. Also, awaiting results in Blossom. With this nurture card, I feel like this is coming from that friend. Now, with the awaiting results in the Blossom, I feel like this past person is coming into your life. This is a past love that didn't do right by you. Another learning experience for you, pile number one. But I don't know. I feel like they're going to reach out or something, or if they haven't already, and you kind of ignored it, you gave them crickets. You were like, screw that, man. I'm not even going to bother with you. But they're kind of in a little bit of a delusional state because they're still kind of waiting on the balance for you to get back to them or strike a better conversation with them and not keep it so light, whatever the case may be there. And they're hoping that it will blossom again. That's who's thinking about you. Yeah. This person that's thinking about you, this love interest, I'm also seeing in my mind's eye, they tan easy. They're either of like an olive skin tone or they tan pretty dark. They have dark brown hair, brown eyes. They're, yeah, this is what I'm feeling. And I feel like their name starts with a J or a G. J or G. And they want to come back into your life. They're looking back. They're thinking about you and thinking what good of a person you are and how badly they messed up. And why they're thinking about you is because they're also like lonely and figuring it out. They've dated some and they went through nothing but like, not good people, and they're starting to reflect and figure it out. But pile number one, I feel like you really moved on from this. I think that, you're glad to hear this, but you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. And you should be. You should be good. So that's who's thinking about you, pile number one. If this resonated, I'd love to know about it. Hit me up in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you shared it. Tell everyone. And I will speak to you soon. I will see you next week. I come out with a video every week, so hope you tune in again. And you take care. You have a very blessed day or evening. Bye. Hello, pile number two. Those that picked deck number two. Who is thinking about me and why? Why are they thinking about me? Let's see. I'll also be pulling an oracle deck for some validation or clarification. Also, I've been channeling a little bit, seeing some stuff in my third eye. Whatever I see, I'll tell you. What came out in pile number one is kind of what they look like, and I got a few names. So let's see who's thinking about me and why. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the World. We got the Page of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. Back of the deck, we got Strength. Okay, I feel like I have to pull another one. Let me see. The Moon. All right, yeah, pile number two, pile number two viewers. Who is thinking about me and why? Somebody is manifesting you hard, okay? So, and it seems like they are from the opposite sex. They are manifesting you really hard, and let's see why. I'm also feel you're a very attractive person, and I feel like you're already with somebody, or you have another love interest, but it's not this one. But this person is manifesting you hard. Let's see. We got the King of Pentacles and the World. So this person definitely thinks the world of you. They just feel like you're good luck all around. They love to be around you. You do know who this person is. It's like a friend of a friend is what I'm feeling here. Page of Cups. They're a little bit immature emotionally. And we got the Knight of Swords here and Strength. So this person, I don't know. When I see the Knight of Swords and I see the Strength card, I don't know. I feel like I see a police officer. I see somebody of authority, corrections officer, police officer, fireman, somebody wears uniform, military. This person is of strength, and what they do for a living or how they are. We can even go opposite of this. When I see strength and authority, they could also be kind of like, and I say this respectfully, like a street hustler type, like, a badass on the street or something. It can go either way. But I see it in that, like law enforcement or the other side of law enforcement. But this person is really feeling on you. They're manifesting you without them even knowing it. And you do know this person. They're kind of from your neighborhood. They're from around. Also with the Strength card and the Moon, yeah. See, they're manifesting you really hard and they're strong in that. This person is not only strong in body, I feel like they know how to fight. They know how to protect themselves. This person is, I want to say like a badass. The person's kind of a badass, man. And they're really into you. And they feel, why they're thinking about you is they feel that you're with the wrong one. And they feel like you should be with them. And I think I don't know. I feel like this person is even giving you like a little bit of signs with this. Maybe they liked a picture of yours on social media. They don't want to like all your pictures because they don't want to seem obvious. But every once in a while they'll like one. And I feel like you feel their energy off of it. Like you feel like, well, they didn't just like that picture to like it. They liked it because they want me to know something because they're manifesting you in. Let's see what else is going on here. So they're the ones that are thinking about you. And why they're thinking about you is because they think that you're with the wrong one. They're also thinking about how they can convince you that they're the one without any upheaval of they don't want like the drama. But I feel like if this person comes forward, there will be drama. But they're trying not to have drama. They don't know what to do with this, but they know that they really care for you. They really want you in their life. They actually really like you. Yeah, the hangman. They're hanging the balance. They're hanging out, waiting. What is he or she going to do? Are they going to step to the plate? What's going on here? I know they know. Like, that's what they're thinking. They know you know. Pile number 2, you know. You know who this is. You know who this is. You're getting the butterflies. You feel it. You're like, oh, my God, I can't believe she's confirming this. Now what am I going to do? What am I going to do? That's how I feel you're feeling. All right, let's see. Let's see what else with this person. Who is thinking of them and why? I feel like this person drives a nice car. Page of Wands, yeah. Yeah, they're like a hustler. This person's a hustler, too. I feel like they drive a nice car. They got a lot of swab to them. And you're kind of like, is this person into me? Yeah, they're into you. Pile number 2. Let me see what else, yeah. Page of Swords, yeah. You got the Death card here. So, yeah, they're definitely thinking of you. They want to be with you. They find that you're just, like, good luck. You're great to be around. They think the world of you. Like, they just feel like if they were with you, everything would be better. That's why they're thinking about you, because they feel like everything would be better. They got the Page of Swords here. Yeah, they're trying to avoid some drama. They're hanging out. They're just kind of hanging and waiting. They're hoping. They're, like, very hopeful that you leave a situation. Yet they don't want to be the cause of you leaving. They want you to come to them because they want it to be, like, organic like that. I got the Death card here. They're, like, hoping for you to have a, like, death of a relationship, metaphorically. Hoping that a relationship ends, but without any drama because they're hanging out over here and they're manifesting you. Yeah, well, all right, so pull another one here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. All right, pile number 2. This person is really heavy for you. They're being subtle about it. They're on the down low about it with you, on how they feel, but they're being subtle. Yep. And it's gonna kick up a little bit of notch here. I can't tell you it isn't. So they are thinking about you, and that's why. This person is so into you that they feel they have to have you in their life. They have to have you in there. And they're hanging out. They're being patient right now. But it's like, this is the type of person that knows what they want. They know what they want. And they get what they want. They, like, have that attitude. It's kind of sexy, though. But, they don't want the drama. They don't want to feel any drama. They're really being mature about it at the same time. But they're also, with the Page of Cups here, they have some immature issues, but who doesn't? But they are being mature about this at the same time. That makes any sense. All right, let's pull some oracle cards and see what else. So yeah, this is the person thinking of you. They're of like a cop, fireman, they're very strong either way, or they're on the other side of the law. They have a nice car. They know how to fight. Yeah, opportunity beckons. So if you look at that picture, it's kind of like, yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting for an opportunity to be with you. Pile number 2. This is hot. This is heated. Wow. They're just waiting for that opportunity. Yeah, they're observing, see? That goes with the Hanged Man. Yep. They're hanging out. They're observing the situation. They don't want to cause any drama. They're waiting for that opportunity. If you see that picture of the man, just waiting patiently. Goes with the Hangman card. They're observing. They're watching everything. There's a little tough one here, man, because it's like this person knows your person or something. Something's taboo here, you know. Something's like taboo, which makes it even more, I guess, you know, like the forbidden fruit stuff. But this person really wants you, and this person is, in their mind, they're going to have you, and it's in a sweet way. It's not like in a stalkerish, crazy way or anything. So that's not what I'm feeling here at all. Like, it's not like in a freaky, dangerous way. It's subtle, but it has strength, you know? We got control here. This person's trying to control their emotions toward you. They're always looking at your pictures. I see them doing that. They're on your social media. They're watching you. But not in a creepy way. Not in a creepy way at all. You do something to them. You make them feel alive. This person that I'm thinking about comes from like a pretty rough background, you know? They come from a rough background, and I don't know, they just feel love with you. They've never felt anything like this. So they look at you, they interact with you, and it's like their insides want to faint, but they're keeping it really cool because they are strong. But you do something to them that I feel like here could last a lifetime, actually. It's like a beautiful thing. But patience is everything, and timing has to be right. Yeah, so that would be it for pile number 2. I would love to know if this resonated. Drop a comment, hit me up, let me know all about it. And if you like this video, please share it. I would love that. Thank you so much. You have a very blessed day or evening, pile number 2. You take care. Bye. Hello, deck number 3. Deck number 3 viewers. Who is thinking of you and why? Who is thinking of you? Why are they thinking of you? Let's see. Pile number 3. Spirit, who is thinking of pile number 3? Why are they thinking of pile number 3? Let's see, Spirit. We have the Star card. Queen of Swords. 7 of Swords. Chance. 10 of Cups. 5 of Swords. All right, so you got a couple of people here thinking about you, pile number 3. We also have air signs, a lot of air signs going on here, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. We have the Star card here. Somebody thinks the world of you. I'm feeling like, okay, so I'm feeling 2 people here. And I'm feeling there might have been a falling out here with a couple of family members. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for pile number 3. Fall off a couple of family members here. Could have been with your aunt, your grandmother, your mother. I see like a mother figure or a father figure, both. Some sort of a falling out here. Things were said that shouldn't have been said. They're thinking of you. It's a male and female. It could be an aunt and an uncle together. It could be a brother and a sister. Something here with family. immediate family, very, very close here. And there might have been a falling out here. And I'm also seeing like a relocation. You might have moved from these people, or they moved from you at some time ago or just recent. But there's a movement that happens here. People moved away from each other. Yeah, thinking about you. And they're thinking about that they're sad, but they're still angry about something. That's why they're thinking about you and your family as well. I feel like your family is involved in this too. It's not just you, but they're thinking about you more because they're feeling like why they're thinking about you is they're feeling that maybe you could have done something about this. I don't know. I feel like this person plays these persons, they play the blame game a lot. It's everybody else's fault but theirs type of thing. And we got the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Let's do the scam. The back of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands. So, yeah, this is somebody, these could be in-laws too, pile number 3. I'm also seeing that as well. This could be in-laws. You could be divorced, or if you weren't married, you were with the guy for a while and you have maybe a kid together, but there's still some sort of a connection here by children or family, whether you're the ex-wife or the ex-husband of these people, of the family. And you have a child with this ex, and it's like their family is either they moved away or there's some distance from you, and they still have like this animosity, and they are thinking of you still, but they're thinking of you in a better light now. Like now that time is smoothed over and things are getting, time is a wonderful thing because it causes people to have more clarity and open mind about stuff. Time is such a wonderful thing. Things do heal with time, and that's what always happens. And I feel like this is like an in-law problem here for pile number 3, or they're starting to look at you in a different light, and they're starting to feel, and they still have, why they're thinking about you is they still have some animosity, but they also feel sad about how they handled things and wish they could have done it differently because they realize that you're not so bad after all. It's like one of those things, like, hey, she's not so bad after all, and I think that we really effed up here. And it's kind of sad how everything went down. Yeah, I'm feeling there was a split here. This was a split family. And you have multiple people thinking about you, and they're not thinking about you in a negative way. Mostly, it's mostly positive. The negative thing, they're feeling that things could have been done better. Maybe you left their family member, or they felt like you should have stayed, and you were not staying in that BS, and they just were mad that you didn't stay. I'm also feeling like maybe your mother-in-law or one of the in-laws, somebody in your family is mad that you actually, or somebody close to you in your family is mad at you because you actually got away when they were never able to get away of their own life and their own things, and they're kind of like jealous. So this is like a side note from Spirit that I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing this, it's like these are persons that are thinking of you, and like I said, they want to like maybe even reconcile because they're thinking there's like a party coming up or something, or some sort of a holiday in the future that they want to invite you to, or somebody's wedding, and they're like, yeah, let's invite him or her and maybe break the ice that way. They're thinking about you, pile number 3. It's about family, in-laws, things like that. Things get all misconstrued and banged up, and these people aren't very nice to you about stuff. And took the side of the person that was not good in your life. And I feel like you have a child with this person, so that's why it's still connected. But they are thinking of you, and why they're thinking about you is that they feel bad. They've come to an understanding and a little bit of an awakening. And they want to reconcile with you subtly, by like inviting you somewhere or just kind of being kinder to you. And it's like I'm being told by Spirit that maybe you should just take this for what it's worth. This way it's better for the child, better for what, for you, for what you're in. Pile number 3. Let's pull some oracle cards for some validation here. But then again, I'm also hearing, keep it at arm's length, take it for what it's worth. Yeah, but understand that these people do not have, they're thinking of you, they miss you. But in their heart, they don't have your best interests at heart, if that makes any sense. Well-deserved reward. you got. Believe and succeed. And moving on. So these persons, I'm going to say they're persons, and it's in family. They're thinking about you. This is a child here, so it's well-deserved reward. I'm feeling like that they feel like what they're thinking about is like no matter what happened here, no matter what came out of the situation, this also could be your ex. The ex that you had the baby with or babies with. They're feeling like the child is a very well-deserved reward through it all the BS that went on. That's what they're thinking about too. That the children that you have together or the child you have together is a very well-deserved reward. They want to believe that this is going to succeed for the better. When they think of you, they want to try and fix things, this family. But to be honest here, like, you got the moving on card. Like I said before, take it for what it's worth, but like arm's length it. They don't have your best interests at heart. They want to, but it's like they're just the type of people that can't. But they are thinking about you. And they do reflect on how they treated you, if that makes you feel any better. And they do feel bad about it. They do. But I'm also feeling here and hearing from Spirit that they're never going to really change. Like, what you see in these individuals is what you get. Kind of selfish, and like they want to have a good heart, but it's like they go right back to their BS. But they are thinking about you, pile number 3, and they're thinking about you in a brighter light than they have been. I don't know if you really care, but it does make you feel good. You know what I mean? When I say I don't think you really care, I think you're kind of over this and you moved on from it. But it's good to know, right? It's good to know that they're thinking about you, and they know that they effed up. They know that, you know, they did this to a good person. So that's the reading here for pile number 3. It's kind of short and sweet, but that's all I got from this one. Let me know if it resonated. Hit me up in the comments. And if you liked the video, I would love if you shared it. Thank you so much, pile number 3. You have a beautiful day or evening. You take care. Bye.